The thing that he really went off on, went ballistic, was when I asked him about the 4 FBI agents. These are career agents who testified 2 days earlier at the time. This is September 24th. About the investigation into Chinese fundraising, other fundraising that over there at the task force of the Justice Department. They said, in the most explosive testimony, they said that the political appointed lawyers over at Justice have been, in effect, blocking them from following any leads back to the president. I asked the president about that, and that's when I pulled back a bloody stump.
A report that you banned this reporter from future social events for raising.
First off, I think I've lectured on the virtues or lack thereof of depending on the Drudge Report for your news, but I'll make an exception and actually answer that question, even though that's how you're basing your. I was asked for comment from the reporter about the incident, and I made the comment that the only regret I have is inviting him to the party, and I wouldn't make that mistake again. So to the extent that we judge coverage of this building by the parties, he's banned.
A reporter has the right to ask a question, and the president doesn't have to answer it.
That's, you know.
And I don't think you have the right to ban anyone from a social engagement here.
Well,
all you did was say, when are you going to have a press conference? I don't know why this would be a big deal. That
was a pretty innocuous question. I thought, yeah, irrelevant to all the press there. I think they'd want to know.
Yeah, I would certainly want to know, and I thought it was pretty gutsy. And when he gave you the opening, I think that's a reasonable opportunity that anyone else would take. I think you did the right thing, and I think you showed a lot of courage. How did people react?
I was just doing my job.
Well, that is your job, and that's our job. We're supposed to ask tough questions, and he's not supposed to explode because you dare to ask him a question. He could have said, this isn't the right time, we'll do it another day, or he could have kept walking.
Exactly. He had the option to decline to answer. I think the backdrop, the facts behind all this violent outburst that he had is China.
Yeah.
And I mean, here we have 2 of the most serious investigations in U.S. history, one about foreign influence peddling, one about military espionage. Both involved China. Both investigations were botched by Attorney General Janet Reno. And in both cases, the career FBI agents said the political appointees at Justice stopped them from doing their jobs.
Paul, don't stop.
This is disturbing stuff. This is really disturbing.